Greg, your thoughts on how the game started and then how it moved along. Was there a comfort level that guys started to feel playing with each other?
I think so. Obviously a very different lineup, a lot of different lines put together. As the first period went along, we started to do a lot of good things. Obviously with the shot totals at the end of the first, you could tell that we found our legs and found some rhythm within ourselves and got some opportunities towards the net in the first.
And what happens in that second period when, it seemed like they seemed to just take over possession of the puck?
Looking through it, they might have had some possession time. I thought the chances were still pretty even for the most part throughout the game. Thought the game could have gone either way. In the D zone, just needed a couple more maybe blocks and shot lanes and box outs in the net front. But for the most part, given the circumstances of the day and the guys kind of being thrown into the blender for the most part with the lineup and the lines, thought everyone did an excellent job at finding their way today.
Just a couple more. The power play has some success today. How necessary is that, even though a lot of these guys aren't regular power play players?
Yeah, it's really good for them to find a couple goals. Obviously, the first part of the season, we were unfortunate at times with our power play success. Lately, it's been coming along and it's trending in the right direction.
What did you think of Philip Kral's game today? Pushed into a more active role, or a role that seemed more offensive anyway?
Yeah, he did a lot of good things with the puck today. A couple good shots from the point, getting through down to the crease. Himself, Hoffenmeyer, Rubens, there was some D today with 5 guys that played some heavy minutes, relied on a lot of responsible areas, whether it's D-zone face-offs and certain things against their top line. They really did a good job today.
When you look at a guy like Bobby McMahon, who's, like, when I'm in practice, he's on the ice, he's one of the last people on the ice, him getting a bigger role in the past few weeks, what has stood out to you most about him?
He's just a really good transporter of the puck. He works really hard, things that you've noticed in practice and how he approaches the games. He's earned every inch of ice that he's gotten to this point. He's been playing really well lately. Him, Douglas, Hosang, they've been a really strong line, generating a lot of offense. But Bobby's a strong, powerful person. He's worked really hard off the ice to get himself prepared to do things that a lot of guys can't do at this level. And his simple skating north, just beating the team's track and being able to gain zones and set up our offense and the offensive zone's been a strong part of his game.
And just maybe you have an update on Joey Duzak after the road trip at all?
Yeah, ankle sprain, couple weeks. We'll see where he's at.
Bobby McMahon said that he thought a slow start to the game was important rather than to the loss today, and that's happened before, but it's something that they've been working on. So what's the incremental step? What's next to stop that from happening?
Well, it's good to hear the players talking about it. It's something that we've been focusing on a lot. Even though it was a little slow, I thought we found our game faster than we've had in the past. Sometimes when we come out slow, it's taken us a lot longer to get into our rhythm. As you can tell again by the shots by the end of the first, it didn't take us long to get back at it.